it has never been so easier than this to make money online. And yeah, it's not something like drop shipping, affiliate marketing or something like that. No, crypto, no. You know what I'm saying? This is a very new method. And if you're watching this video, consider yourself lucky because you are ahead of all your friends. And you know what happens? When something is new and a lot of people don't know about it, you make a lot of money. And when people get to know about it, they are late. And while you've already made some like couple of thousand, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? So stick around. This video is not going to be edited, it's going to be raw. If I make some mistakes, that's it. I want you to see how I make mistakes and how I solve them if I'm gonna encounter any mistakes. So yeah, if you're new, please subscribe. If you are already subscribed to my YouTube channel, appreciate you and welcome back. So let's get started. And this is what we're going to start, right? This is what we're going to start. Where is it? All right, here. So what we're going to be using today, the tool we're going to be using today is Whop. So Whop is a website, whop.com. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen right here. I'm gonna edit that, put it at www.whop.com. You know, if you ask me what Whop is, this is like a marketplace, where people go there, creators go there to, create communities and engage with the followers, do like some do some promotions and stuff like that for their brands or for their communities and stuff like that. And it's a good place for people to interact, creators and their followers to interact and just have that community. People go live there. There's a lot of categories on Hope. You will check it out. And yeah, the link is in the description, just like that. So um that's it. So we're going to start from here. Here are the three best ways to make money with this tool I just mentioned, Whop. Guys, this is the best and the best so far. I've tried a lot of stuff. I've tried a lot of systems. I've tried a lot of websites. I've tried like everything on how to make money online, but this is like the best, guys. So clipping. I think we are all familiar with clipping. I think I've seen a lot of videos, maybe videos like speed videos, I show speed videos, that's just shorts, reels, and having some huge engagements and stuff like that. We have so many examples, maybe clips of Andrew Tate, having so many views and something like that. So basically, this is like clipping is just cutting the best and the okay. Let me start again. Clipping is cutting the best or most important parts of a longer video to make it short and engaging. Click yo. So that's it. You just get some video, a long video, that some creator uploaded, and you just clip it. You just make it short and make it engaging. And once you do that, you upload it on your fan page or something like that. And yeah, then you get the views. So yeah, most of people do that, but they don't get any money. But in this video, I'm going to show you how you can do that and make a lot of money. And this system I'm going to show you is like people are making like almost like people are making up to like $3, $4 per thousand views they get. And if you research the the amount of dollars they pay if you get 1,000 views on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, whatever. Not Instagram necessarily, but YouTube and TikTok, it's very low. It's way too far from what. So here's what I'm going to show you right now, right? I'm going to switch it back to right here. So as you can see right here, if you create the account, if you create a Whoop account, it will take you right here. This is like a discover like dashboard and something like that. So as you can see right here, we have a lot of creators right here. We have a lot of creators like this guys, they're saying, let me show you these guys, right? Like this guy, Love Clips, right? They say if you clip his content, if you post it on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, this guy will pay you $1 per thousand views. And as you can see right here, people have already made like 8,000 plus from this thing right here, from this walk right here. So there's a lot of people right here. We also have Imani Gadzi, the GOAT himself. He also has it right here. If you clip his content, right, you make money by UGC content. So I'm gonna explain about UGC later. But if you create content about Imani Gadzi, he's going to pay you $5 per thousand views. So yeah, there's so many examples right here. This is all like clipping, right? So basically what these people do is like they set a certain budget, right? They set a certain budget, like as you can see right there, they set a certain budget, like okay, we need this budget and we want people to create content from my clips and something like that. They have their own instructions, and once you create that budget, people collect the money from that budget. So it's automated. Once you create the content, if once you create the clip or reel or something like that, you submit it and you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? You're good to go. Automatically, you'll be getting paid per hour. You'll be getting paid per hour. And an average creator or an average guys on Whoop that create content or do something like that, they make like not less than 7,000, bro. You get they make 7,000 plus, 7,000 US dollars per month. So you can see that it's a great opportunity, and it's a big opportunity. So that's it. That's basically about clipping. Um, I'm gonna get back into details later on. And when we go back here, um, the second method to make money online. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. The second. Okay. Sorry for that, guys. So the second method to make money online is UGC content. So uh, UGC content, as you can see right here, is user generated content. So this is content like videos, photos, or reviews made by regular people, not brands or professionals, right? So I understand that everything I'm explaining here is happening on Whoop, right? So UGC content, if we go back to um, Whoop right here, right? If you go back to Whoop right here, you can see that UGC, like here you see Whoop UGC creators. This is faceless. You can't even show your face part. Make sure that video for clipping, you get the videos that are already created by the creators and just cut the most important parts and they publish them. While this, you create your own, like you start from scratch, come up with a script and something like that. So you can use obviously ChatGPT and some AI tools for the voice and whatever. And once you do that, you submit and you start getting paid for that. And same as here, these guys are also paying it. Now this is with Face, as you can see right here. They're paying $3.5 for just clipping the content. No, not clipping, for just creating the content about Warp and something like that. So that's what UGC is talking about. That's what UGC is. So make sure you don't making a mistake right here. So you can see right like these guys here. These guys is also UCG. They're paying like $50 per 1,000 views. If you talk about Whoop, Invest, or whatever. So yeah, that's it. That's all about UGC. And the third method, right? The third method that I'm gonna show you right here is content rewards agency. So before I explain this, I just need to go into details for clipping, then I'll come back to UGC. Then that's when you understand anything about like content rewards agency. So let's get started right here. So once you create an account on Whoop, right? You create an account. It's very easy to do so. You come here like on Discover, right? And you can see right here. So these are content rewards, right? That's what I was telling you. If you click right here, you can see they're saying that in 3,500 per million views, guys, on Whoop for UGC content. This is without face. So they just say, you make the 100,000 monthly budget. They make it like you see. I think you can see right here. They say we have a 1,000 monthly budget to pay creators to post about Whoop online. Only the top 1% creators will be accepted inside any posting about Whoop. So yeah, what they basically mean is that 1% is that most people make mistakes when creating like this type of content. It's user generated, it's faceless, and people will create maybe with face and submit it right here. They will deny it, right? But if you want to show your face, that means you go to this web right here. That means you join. You say with your face, that means that's it. But if you do the opposite, if they say with face and you upload something, you submit something with without face right there, and they'll not accept you. And when they show you like faceless and you submit something with your face right there, they'll not accept you. So that's basically it. That's how you make money right there for content rewards. So they have a lot of categories. So what you can do, you have to sort them out, right? What you have to do is that you have to sort them out. So if you click right here on type, you can choose clipping or UGC, right? So if you choose clipping, right, we choose clipping, it's going to refresh a little bit, and you can see like these guys right here. Let's click one guy right here. Right. Like this guy is autopilot, get paid to make videos autopilot. So we are the team behind the very moment of investing alongside politicians stock market. So basically these guys they have the videos. I think they have a podcast. So what you do is out of the podcast you cut the best moments. Once you cut the best moments, then you publish them on your fan pages and stuff like that, and they're going to pay you $1 per 1,000 views right here. So we also have no, it's not $1. This is $4 per 1,000 views. So they're saying like you can see right here the symbol right here. You can only post on TikTok, no another platform. Just make sure you don't make a mistake. I've been seeing a lot of people been contacting me like, bro, why are they declining like they declining my submission? Why are they rejecting it? Because you don't read the instructions, right? You can see right here the symbols right here. This Instagram symbol, this is TikTok, YouTube. That means, as you can see, platforms. That means you only need to make content on those platforms, right? If you make a Twitter video and you submit the Twitter link, they will reject it. Because why? Because they don't want that video. They want you to upload the video on the platform they just mentioned. So make sure you join. Once you join, you're going to see a lot of people right there, a lot of instructions. Make sure you understand everything, what's going on. It's very easy and straightforward. If you want to understand like the details on how like you can get into details on how you can join these guys and start submitting your content, you can check out one of my like the recent video, the recent video I just made. I've explained everything on how you can submit and do everything right there. So this is basically clipping. And if you go to if we sort it by UGC, you can also see there'll be a lot of UGC stuff right here. Yeah, like this Imani Ngazi content rewards. This guy right here. This is basically you create videos, right? Sorry for that. All right, sorry for that. My bad. All right, so for Imani guys right here, you just create a video, about as you can see right here. Get paid up to 2K for a single UGC video, if your content hits payouts, whatever. So what you have to do, you just have to make a video, talking about Imani guys' online money, making money online challenge, which is happening somewhere around April, something like that. And once you do that, he'll be paying you. So as you can see right here, the platform, just make sure you understand this. A lot of people having these issues and my inbox is just flooded with these messages. Make sure you check right here, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Twitter, which is X right now, right? And YouTube. So once you do that, you submit the video, you're gonna be paid. And guys, Imani guys is just the GOAT. He's the co-owner of Whop right now, right? So you're going to make a lot of views right there. You're going to make millions of views, and you're going to be getting paid. And you can do the math right there. So that's basically it. And now that's when I'm going to explain about content rewards agency, right? So as you can see, mark this right. As you can see on these guys right here, they're having a huge budget, right? They're having like these guys here right here, like they have let me check. Oh, UGC, let me choose like flipping right here. Okay, so let me say this guy, like this guy right here. Rob Clips, right? This guy right here, his budget is 14,000, right? His budget is 14, like almost 15,000. So if these guys want to do like marketing for the music, I think this guy is a musician, right? Rob Bank is a musician. So if they want to market the music or anything they want to market and they want to use Facebook ads or Google ads, the results they're going to get there is going to be at the good results, but it's not going to be organic, and it's going to cost them a lot of money to get those viewers. You get it? Like basically when you're running like a Facebook ads, right? You can put a budget like $10 per day, but you see like $10 per day can only hit like 1,000 people. If you're doing the ads in United States, something like that. While with that $10, if you take that $10 and create a whoop right here, like people should like a content reward section, you create something like here like this for people to create content, you pay them $1 per thousand views. That means you can hit 10,000, like 10 times more the amount you would have paid to for Facebook ads or something like that. So for you, that's where you find the great option. That's where the opportunity comes, right? Because now most people don't know about Whoop. What you can do is create an agency, right? Create an agency, convince these brands, reach out to brands that are posting on social media, that are doing ads, reach out to them and contact them. And the best way I think you can also try to research them on there's a lot of things about researching how you can find clients. I'll make another video on how you can do research, but you can do a research on Google Maps. You can do research on just searching on Google. You can do research on Facebook ads library. You can see a lot of ads right there. Then you can just be contacting the companies like, yo, what if I do this if they have budget? So once you convince them, then you as an expert, right? You come to Whoop and you create um you create this content rewards thing, you create this Whop, telling people to clip the content for those guys. Either it can be user generated, it will depend on what the company prefers, or it can be clipping. So it's like you tell them guys like, okay, I'll do this for you, I'll create this for you, and I'll be managing everything, and you'll be the manager, right? You'll be managing everything right here on Whoop. And those guys, you might be charging those guys, it will depend on the company size, or the project size, whatever, but you can be charging like 3,000 plus 3,000 just to manage that. And also plus that, on top of that, you can also be charging like 3.5% of the total budget they'll set for you. Like once they said maybe $10,000 or $50,000 or $100,000, that means they'll pay you that money that you charge them, maybe 5,000 or 3,000, and they'll pay you extra from the percentage of that budget, right? So I think that makes sense. And once you do that, these people are gonna pay you big money, and you can do that. You can have like 10, you can have like 5 to 10 guys that you're doing this for them, like 5 to 10 companies, and you can do the math, and you can be making a lot of money. Maybe you can be making even 10,000, 50,000, not 10,000. You can make it 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 by just doing this. Cause a lot of companies right now, they're spending millions and millions and billions per year just to run the Facebook ads and all those ads. So that's basically it. I'm gonna create another video. I'm gonna make a lot of videos trying to go in details on clipping, on how you can clip and how you can edit them with CapCut and how you can edit them using AI. And I'm also going to make another video explaining on how you can create this UGC content that's so engaging and that can get you a lot of views. And I'm going to also make a lot. I'm also going to make another video on how you can do research and how you can start your own agency and how you can launch it and how you can approach people and how you can do research and all that. So if you want to learn that, please stick around, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, turn on the notification bell, and I'm going to teach you everything. So this is basically it. You can cross check what these guys is a big play. This is new, guys. A lot of people don't know about this. So if you are uh, procrastinating, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. By the time you be like, let me start this, to already be saturated, so you will not be able to make a lot of money. Something happened with Andrew Tate, right? Andrew Tate became famous because of his clips, and he was paying people to clip his content. And when people realized that, oh, Andrew Tate pays people to clip content, and now the market is saturated, and people now they're making like less money. But those guys who started it as like the first time, like started with like in the ages, something like that, those guys made like thousands and hundreds and thousands of dollars for just doing that. So, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. As I said, this video is gonna be raw. So yeah, follow me and yeah, see you in the next video. Peace out.